With the arrival of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, one question naturally arises for Apple fans. Is it really worth upgrading from the already powerful iPhone 16 Pro Max? The answer, as always, depends on the details, and on what matters most to each user. While the new model introduces meaningful improvements, the previous generation remains a high-end powerhouse, especially now that its price has dropped. As always, the purchase links for both iPhones with the best verified prices are in the video description. No worries, they're all trusted stores to avoid online shopping headaches. First impressions matter, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max doesn't disappoint. With a redesigned back panel, it looks more modern and premium compared to the 16 Pro Max. However, this comes with a material change. While the iPhone 16 Pro Max featured a strong titanium frame, the 17 Pro Max now uses an aluminum unibody chassis. Apple likely made this choice for better heat dissipation, but it could also mean more susceptibility to scratches, so a protective case is pretty much a must. When it comes to screen protection, Apple introduced a welcome improvement. The 16 Pro Max already used the second-generation Ceramic Shield, which was solid, but the 17 Pro Max debuts Ceramic Shield 2, a noticeably tougher version. Apple claims it's up to 3 times more scratch-resistant and adds an anti-reflective coating that makes outdoor visibility much better. In short, Ceramic Shield 2 isn't just marketing, it's a real step forward in durability and comfort. Both models retain IP68 water and dust resistance, the same button layout, including the action button and the dedicated camera button. Both iPhones use a 6.9-inch OLED Super Retina XDR panel with ProMotion 120Hz refresh rate, but brightness is where the 17 Pro Max shines, literally. It reaches up to 3,000 nits of peak brightness under sunlight, compared to 2,000 nits on the 16 Pro Max. Plus, that anti-reflective coating makes outdoor use much more comfortable. Under the hood, the upgrades are significant. The iPhone 16 Pro Max runs on the A18 Pro chip, already excellent for any task. But the 17 Pro Max debuts the A19 Pro, built with a second-gen 3nm process. Benchmarks suggest it's about 12% faster in single-core and 14% faster in multi-core performance. And in terms of memory and storage, Apple went big this year. The 16 Pro Max had 8GB of RAM and up to 1TB of storage. Great for most people. But the 17 Pro Max jumps to 12GB of RAM and options up to 2TB of internal storage. That's huge for 4K ProRes video, raw photos, or heavy content creation directly on the phone. The system now keeps more apps open simultaneously without reloading, making everything smoother and faster. Another notable change, all iPhone 17 models now start at 256GB, meaning the 128GB version is gone. Apple is clearly focusing on users who push their devices to the limit. Here's where the iPhone 17 Pro Max truly shines. While the 16 Pro Max had a triple setup with 48-megapixel main, plus 48-megapixel ultra-wide, plus 12-megapixel telephoto, the new model brings 48-megapixel sensors on all 3 rear cameras. The front camera also received a major upgrade, from 12 megapixels to 18 megapixels. The results? Sharper, more detailed shots, especially in low light or when zooming in. The optical zoom now reaches 8 times, compared to 5 times on the 16 Pro Max. For video creators, the 17 Pro Max supports ProRes RAW, Apple Log 2, and Dual Capture, allowing simultaneous recording with both front and rear cameras. Battery life was already great on the Pro Max line, but it just got better. The iPhone 17 Pro Max packs a 5,088 mAh battery, up from 4,685 mAh, and the more efficient A19 Pro helps stretch that further. Both phones support wireless charging, 5G, and NFC payments, plus USB-C 3.0 for high-speed transfers. The 17 Pro Max also adds Bluetooth 6.0 and Wi-Fi 7, offering even faster wireless connections. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is undeniably superior across the board. It offers a faster processor, more RAM, better cameras, and longer battery life. However, the iPhone 16 Pro Max remains a phenomenal device that still meets most users' needs perfectly. If you already own the 16 Pro Max, upgrading might not be essential, unless the improved camera system is crucial for your work or passion. For users coming from older iPhones or switching to Apple for the first time, the choice depends on budget. If price is a concern, the 16 Pro Max still delivers amazing value. But if you want the best of the best, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is your pick. And here's a quick tip. Don't buy iPhones directly from Apple stores or malls. The prices are much higher. Buying from verified marketplaces like Amazon can save you between $100 and $150, and the links are right in the description below. Now tell me in the comments, which one would you take home today? If this video helped you out, hit the like button. It really supports the channel and motivates me to bring more detailed reviews for you. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one.